Didn't see you there. Happy Halloween. I hope you all enjoy a good dip into the horrors that lie beyond the veil of our existence, because today we'll be looking into the Eldritch side of a beloved series. Indeed, a Zelda game whose horror goes far beyond that of even Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess. Link's Awakening, or as it is better known, Link's Awakening is an outright adorable game on the surface. As a remake of the original Game Boy game, one might use this as a jumping off point to either praise the updated visuals and talk about how they bring the old world to life, or how the updated visuals remove the ambiguity and gray areas left to interpretation by the Game Boy original that led to an otherworldly atmosphere. But I'm here to tell you, my friends, that in doing either, you are missing the game's true, sinister nature. While the original sought to use the Game Boy limitation as a means to provide visual shorthand for what the opening cinematic implied the world would otherwise look like, this reawakening instead uses this contrast in art style to highlight the surreality of Coalant Island. The residents of the world appear off, behaving in ways atypical of most Zelda games. Some outright saying they'll get lost before indeed getting lost, or providing you knowledge that even they don't comprehend. Very few among the residents seem to maintain a semblance of sanity, save for Marin and the very nightmares you're led to dispatch. You're strung along your journey through this world by an owl, an emissary of the windfish, provoking and prodding you on at every stop to awaken the master of this world. He tells you nothing of the nature of your actions, and indeed, the only ones that do are the very nightmares you're sent to work against, the very beings that protect the island, and you do so without question, because you are but a pawn to the entity that presides over the dream, the harbinger of the end. You're incapable of refusing, incapable of questioning, but why would you? What purpose does it serve you to let the world be? Truly, it's far more enjoyable to fight the so-called bad guys, and doing nothing doesn't gain you anything. Perhaps if you've any free will, your actions would remain the same. Maybe you're thinking to yourself that surely the world of that dream may continue even after the windfish has awakened, but in doing so, you'd be neglecting the words of the windfish himself, that in awakening him, the world of his creation will be destroyed along with everything inside. You must carry the weight of eliminating nearly all the intelligent beings that lived on the island, most of which you killed, personally, exploiting the very objects kept in their homes to ensure they die in the most excruciating way possible, with them leaving behind only the lamentations of their inability to protect the world they inhabit. Perhaps it is not them who are the nightmares, but you, the outsider, coming to demolish what little control they can exert over their lives. What harm, might I ask you, was there in allowing them to live? Were they causing harm to any of the other inhabitants? Not so. Even Marin, when attempting to awaken the windfish, is only harmlessly placed on a bridge. Sure, she's suspended over a pit, but the nightmares clearly meant her no direct harm, showing that they only become hostile when they see you as a legitimate threat. If you need more proof that you're the villain in all this, the nightmares employ Kirby, the goodest boy. And if Kirby is your enemy, are you really on the right side of conflict? Don't answer that, the answer is no. So I guess only one question remains then. Who is the windfish, really? And I think the answer is blatantly obvious. It's none other than the blind idiot god, the Daemon Sultan, the nuclear chaos. I'm definitely not reading this off a Wikipedia article. Azathoth, the dreamer of the universe, whose mere awakening can cause the collapse of all existence as we know it. He thinks not of others if he does indeed think at all. The owl isn't an emissary at all, but Nyarlathotep, the crawling chaos who seeks only to lead the world's collapse. Old Man Ylrira is not but another face he wears to make you do his bidding. The animal village? Merely a mad cult of deep ones who worship the return of their lord, so that they can be removed from the stain of existence. Oh hey, didn't see you there. Happy Halloween. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you want to trick or treat. Ring that bell icon and smash that sub button to get new treats every once in a while from yours truly. If you don't, I can't be held responsible for what might awaken. And you really don't want to bear that responsibility, do you?